Congratulations.
Run and stab.
You know, I really,
Your rifleman. 1, 2, 3.
I really kind of get discouraged when we do draft cards because the cards are so essential.
You move first before we evaluate the stats, right? And since this is it this number the floor?
Well, yes.
Yeah, so this is a 2, this is a 5.
So he won by 6.
So this guy would activate first, and yours is guard, charge into an empty cell or unit, pushing it 1 cell. So you can move 2 or 3, but it's got to be a straight line. So you can't hit his scout because he does have to move this first, which is moves up to 3 spells and then stabs the target for 1 damage. Okay, so he does this and moves to here, which now you can't hit him, but you could hit him if you want to. But you could also just move into an empty cell.
But if I move,
All that work for that.
so I can deal 1 damage though, right? If I move into him.
Now, because he's on the wall, you can only move to here, and then you hit him. Because you move into a square, but you can't move into a square, so you can't bump him. So you still do the 1 damage, but you stop right there. That's a special rule for walls. So if you wanted to do that, yes, you would do that. You would hit his sniper for 1.
Alright, so I want to do that. I want to hit the sniper.
So sniper is gone, and then he hits your sniper for whatever that. What's run the stab? How much does it hit? 1? Okay, so your sniper takes 1.
Mr. Wright's sense
Right.
of...
Okay, and then this moves up to here, but you're off the capture point, so you go back down to here. Now, that was on turn 3, so... Wait, yeah. No, 3, 4, yeah, it's on turn 4, I'm sorry, I moved it. So it's turn 4, so there you go. And then you need to put yours on number 9. Yep, there you go. And then end of the turn, bam, it moves up to 5.
Than I had.
He's all the even turns, you're all the odd turns. He didn't move on his movement turn.
Well, so he went on for, I went on 2, then he went on 3, then I went on 4, so now we're 5 guys.
Yeah,
He's actually the odd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's all the odd ones. Yeah, it's easiest to remember where you're supposed to be that way if you forgot to move it 1 time. Which, when you just do a move, it's really easy to forget to move it because you gotta move, I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
House early in the game so that you can get those extra players.
That happens when you get to 10.
You go back to 1. It just keeps cycling. The only reason you've got the 1 through 10 is so that you can do the timer here. It's really a clever mechanic for doing this. It's your turn, man.
When I use the fisherman space, and I basically didn't have to do any food engine building until the end of the game because I was able to just go on fish.
I'll move him there.
I could get up to 3 food by taking it.
Okay. So move this up 1.
And it would also give me like,
And then put your sniper 1, 2, 3 on the 9. There you go. Once if it gets to turn 10 without him damaging your sniper, you win the game.
There's self-indulgence, sir.
We don't have to do all 3 at a time.
Well, actually, that doesn't matter, because that was my... And I'll move her there.
Okay, move it up 1.
Kemet or whatever it is.
It's your turn, sir. Now, this is the point where you can choose, if you wanted to, you can be idle, but if you choose to be idle, he does actually get to react. So he would get to attack you without you being able to do anything. If you choose to do nothing at all.
Whenever another blue creature enters the battlefield, control
I should have been paying more attention to what Charles maybe advising me what he should do. But since he was the guy that was taking resources right in front of me, I wasn't going to say I need wood. So why did you take wood? That's a good move.
So you're supposed to declare who you're activating, right?
Yeah, you declare who you're activating, nothing else. Okay?
Okay. By the way, I have here I stand set back
Okay, now wait. He has to make any of his declarations and actions.
going to
No actions, right?
Well, you have to say who you're attacking. So.
Oh, I'm going to attack.
Okay, except that that has to be exactly 2.
Oh, it has to be exactly 2.
Yeah, exactly 2. So, if you wanted to take that back, he's got 1 attack. Does he have that 1 attack? You still have that 1 attack?
This will work.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. So go ahead and put that. It's the same speed, so it doesn't really change anything. Go ahead and put that in the center. You guys are just learning, so you know. It's the exact same speed, nothing really changed there. Okay, so he chose to stab you.
So your sniper takes 2 damage.
So my sniper's gone.
Yep, and because he hit you, even if he hadn't killed you, because he hit you, this wouldn't have activated. And it would have gone down here, but it doesn't matter because you're dead. And you would have gone 7 plus 4 is 11, so 10, 11. You would have put it right here. Okay, but he's dead, so man, it doesn't matter. I believe that's your guy. So the stab does 2 damage. Nice. There you go. So he's off. Yep, and now it is your turn. So wait a second, we got a scout versus a big defender guy. This will be interesting.
Let's get this started. Move her there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You're on turn 1, and then that moves up to 9. Your turn, sir.
I get these back.
Yep. This will be very, very, very interesting. It's going to be interesting if you win this. Because our initial assessment of the scout from playing it was that the scout was really, really weak.
Scout's really good. You just have to play it right.
Yeah, so
I'm actually gonna win. He can't beat me.
you played him I don't know about that.
No, he really can't.
We'll see. I think
Because this is my turn. I do my thing, and then
you have to get past it though. You have to get to the 2.
I have to get past it. Okay.
Yeah, you have
maybe
to get
not.
past it.
Maybe
So
not.
He might.
I thought it was
Because you can't afford to not do anything now. So he's activating his guard.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
So obviously I'm going for the scout.
Dodge.
Okay, but oh yeah, he got you. Dodges the 1. Okay, so this activates. It dodges. You don't get hit, but he also just dodges the. Does he have to move? Oh, yep. And he has to move, so that takes him off the cap. So move. Okay, and that takes him off the cap. Right. And then you both of those go to whatever the refresh is. That's a 2, right? So 9, 10, 1. So put on the 1. Whatever yours is. Yours is what?
3. So we're going 2.
Yeah. Yep. So it should go on the 2. There you go.
So now it's my turn.
No, now it's his turn. So it goes to the 10, and it's his turn.
I've started teaching new players with cities. And
Get that back.
Oh, I get this back.
Yeah, and go ahead and toss this out of your hand. And clean up your hand.
Yeah, and I like the.
This is an interesting game.
Right. I'm gonna move right back on there. So.
Okay. So put it on the 3.
They're all 4 of them.
So your turn. Can I get this back?
Oh, if you're trying to decide which one to
Yep.
today and don't even
Okay, I'm going to attack.
Okay. Your mom.
Your mom. They've got to switch citizens. I can
No, you got to be kidding me.
So mine goes first, right?
That's alright, that's okay.
And I can go in any direction. So straight line. Charges into any empty cell or unit, pushes it 1 cell, dealing 1.
Hey man, you want to play some Euro games after this?
Yeah,
This has got to be a 2 or a 3.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because he has to get his charge going.
Yeah. So I don't think you can use that on him right now.
Too many things to account for.
Yeah. So I mean, you basically have to pick a square within 2 and go there. But the thing is, you do your movement even before he would do anything, so his bear mace isn't going to be able to affect you.
Okay, so I have to do.
Yeah, you have to move. But you could also just go straight back and go to here if you wanted to.
Okay.
You know how I did
So you go to there. See, now this is where it gets really interesting. Yeah, put that where it goes, put this where it goes. So you're on turn 1, so this goes to 6. Yep, put that up on 2.
Get that back.
So this is where it gets a little bit interesting because you have to now either choose to be idle, move, or take an action.
I'll say idle.
Okay? So he's idle, which means he's not doing anything. If you stun him, it pulls him off the track. So it resets his capture. and he doesn't get to do anything because he chose to be idle. So you're going to get to basically attack him with impunity right now, if you can attack him.
So it's my turn, I get to attack.
Basically just show, no, it's his turn still. This is a reaction. It's not even your turn yet.
Oh, this is reaction?
Yeah, so you're going to go whatever you're doing.
Okay, so I'm gonna jumps on an empty cell, stunning.
And now notice how it's an anywhere thing, so you can jump to any cell that's at least 2 away from you, or up to 3.
So I can jump here then.
Right, so you, well, yeah, because you're jumping, you can ignore
1, 2, 3.
Right, you can jump to right there. And then do what it says next.
Stun all units in a radius of 1 for 1 turn.
Right. Does it do any damage?
No.
Okay, so it stuns him for 1 turn, which puts him right here, which removes him from the capture. When this gets to 4, then he's unstuck. Okay? So that means on your turn, he can't do anything. And then put that word in his face.
6.
So you're currently on 2, so it goes on 8.
720.
So now it's my
So
turn.
now it's your turn, this goes to 3, and it's your turn.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Go ahead, he can't make any reactions, so go ahead and resolve it.
So I can move in a straight line, pushes enemy 1 cell, dealing 2 damage.
Okay, so it pushes in that 1 cell to here, and hits him for 2. So turn's done, this guy's unstunned, so it's your turn again.
So this is
Yes. Oh yeah, that was on 3, so it's on 6.
We're doing it.
You're currently on turn 4. You thought you were, just had it no matter what.
Run and stab.
Show your, because he's not going to get that. Yeah.
guard.
That shows the
So raises his shield.
Yeah. So it just means you take no damage. He's still on the capture point, but you take no damage. And put that on the wherever it goes. You're currently on turn 4.
Currently on turn 4, so this goes to 7.
Yep.
5.
So you have to make some type of movement because you have no actions to take right now.
So I've got to move.
You may still win. It's possible.
Also has the randomizer and set up the.
I can't move with him. So,
No, you just have to move
so
his
I'll
space.
just move back.
Well, you can move sideways though if you want. You can move like right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can move anywhere.
Okay, so I'll move there.
Okay, so my turn. You get
6,
those
grab
back.
your things back, and you get your 6 back. You have a 6 down there also.
He said he was.
Oh, I do.
Now you're gonna take an action.
I am going to take an action.
So when you die,
I get to use.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I'll be acting on him.
So I push his enemy unit 1 cell, dealing 2 damage. So that's gonna push you 1 cell back. But it deals 2 damage, so it takes you out.
That is correct, actually. That was uppercut.
yeah.
Very good.
And I hope you
Good game.
Cool.
I'm shooting you back.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know that it's my style of game, but
He
okay.
knocked you off again?
No, he got me.
Did you not have a dodge?
Well, no, I just didn't.
Did you just hear what he said as you were walking up?
But
So I don't know if it's my style of game.
the death knell for designers.
He can explain to you why that's.
We were talking earlier. There's a thing for.
If I would have done this instead, I think I could have gotten him.
Which one was that dodge?
No,
Yeah.
he played a 2 uppercut.
Uh-huh.
I would have played this one. I would have won it because I was the initiator.
Yeah. Yep. If you had done that instead, you would have won the game.
Because I would have gone to his turn.
And then you could have just dodged whatever he did, and then you would have won the game. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so actually, yeah, you could have you could have had it.
I just didn't play it.
It's
I
a
didn't
game
play it
one,
right.
you know. It's the first time.
I didn't play it right.
So, question though for you. What did you think, sir? Give us your name.
My name's Paul.
Paul, what did you think?
I mean, it was okay. It's probably not a game that I would play very often.
Okay, okay. That's cool. That's feedback. And sir, go and give us your name.
Ben,
Ben, and what did you think?
I liked it actually.
Did you like it more or less than Euphoria? Because I know you played Euphoria and you won that one.
I like both equally. They're both strategy heavy. I like strategy games.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we got a yes and we got a no for Kronocell. And this is Kronocell. And the winner was actually the guy who was like no. That's what's interesting. Thank you both very much for playing. We appreciate it.